Jim. Wait. Uh, wow. So new faces there. All right, nice. Because this bootcamp will be open to everyone. So yeah. Uh, just wait. I think we will wait like 5 minutes, something like this. That everyone is coming, and all good. Chill. I will put a reminder, like for making sure people will come. Okay, reminders and Jim Andy. Glad to see you there. Right. Um. mm, mm. I'm actually in Buenos Aires. It's like 9 a.m. I'm not used to work at this time. Um. All right. Tuk tuk tuk. Uh, okay. So like start in 2 minutes. Uh. Wait. Tak tak tak. Tak. Okay. Nice. All right. Tuk tuk tuk. Who is here then? Uh, yeah, in 1 minute. How are you doing? Um, like who is actually a open source contributor? Like already one. Feel free to put like I don't know. Great. Nice, nice. And on which ecosystem actually you are doing open source contribution? Oh, ok. Donc je peux parler français. Ça c'est cool. Ok. Um, like in Togo, they are speaking French and I'm French, so I loved it. I oh, okay, base ecosystem, interesting. Then I'm deeply involved into the base ecosystem. Like I'm actually an ambassador with a couple of DevSpark fellow as well. Um, great, great, great. All right, I will talk a bit about base, by the way, like which kind of repo you can you can go into. All right. Um, just let me check. Wow. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. All good then. Let's start. Um, so. Uh, before starting, maybe wait. I'm opening couple of window on my side. Stuck. Um, all right. Nice. So yes, before starting, I know like some of you are totally new to DevTech. So just I will present a bit. So basically, I decided to create DevTech, especially for women and student developers in February, where the goal is like to onboard them like the developer coming from Web 2 to switch it to Web 3, but like not only onboarding, it's also like about following up. It and in fact in Web 3 it's all about that as well, like to follow up everyone with like recur recurrent yes, recurrent session, bootcamps, like the fact to also being onboarding into open source contribution, it's important because it's where you can also build in public, but I will talk about that. And yeah, we're doing also like preparation hackathon week, making sure in fact that everyone is under like a community is a great push boost to include like to be included more effectively into the ecosystem, because if you are learning from your side, uh, uh, most of the time you feel just like how to say that, lost or feel discouraged, lack of encouragement, motivation. And so that's why like being part of the community can help at least to have a path to deal with the learning side and with good vibe. So actually in September we didn't host something properly, but we will do a couple of things from October, especially with the base ecosystem. So I'm glad that like someone is already doing things into the base ecosystem there. So just to let you know, I will send you the link if you are interested to apply for the fellowship. And also, yes, because it's like a fellowship, and under the fellowship there is like community, a strong one. Yes, let me send to you, so you can apply to join DevTupac if you want. So actually we are more than since February right now we are more than 1,000 application to join DevTupac, and so basically like more than 300 university has been represented, which is nice because it's a global community. We are also deeply involved into Latam, Africa. It's also for our students, like we accept around 10% of MAL more students. So yeah, you can join it as well if you want. The selection is pretty hard, but you can still try. Yeah, and I feel it's kinda game changer for a couple of people there actually, because some of them have the possibility why not to attend Dev Connect, because we're organizing like a village during a week, not a week, a month in Buenos Aires. So fellow got like kinda fast track access to that. Anyway, so let's start with the base camp. Actually, we have also Andy. So Andy is here, and he will showcase, like, because on my side I don't have a proper repository, and he's a maintainer. So he will showcase a specific um, repo to contribute to, and also like has most of you never made your first peer pull request, starting to contribute to open source but are already developer? So Andy will showcase you how to do that, how to do your first. So if you want to just say a couple of work about you, Andy, and then later we will deep dive into your workshop, you know.
Sure. Hi guys, I'm Andy. Excited to be here with you guys at the open source bootcamps. So a little bit about me. I was a maintainer of some StartNet projects on Only Dust. But right now I'm moving to different ecosystem because I work on the Lisk ecosystem. So I just we're gonna do a little bit hands-on with GitHub. I hope that by the end of these sessions, you will know how to create your first pull request to start contributing to open sources. Okay, so let me start sharing my screen right here. All right. I hope you guys could see this.
Yeah, perfect. And then after that, I will introduce only dust and everything. Like,
Sure.
take care of the other parts.
All right. So yeah, we have some example repo here today. So I will introduce you guys to Speedrun Ethereum V2, which is a really old school open source project, which is contributed by right now we have like 8 contributors. So, as you might everyone knows, this is a GitHub repo. We have README here, and today we're gonna more focusing on to how to contribute to this project. So usually, in the contributing page, they will show you how to get started, how to find the issues, and how to create a pull request. And so I have forked this repo here to a speedrun list repo. So we can do really hands-on and practice on this repo. So all right. So usually first steps of contributing to open source, you have to go through all of the README to know how this repo works, and also look deeper into the issues, because usually the issues is where the maintainers they need the help. So you can look through and you can filter it by going through the labels of things you're interested, or if you're really new, you should look for good for fresh issues label here. I think they don't have it right now, but it's okay. So first off, how to start creating pull requests and all of that. First off, you have to fork your repo first to pull it down to your local computers. Because I am the owner of this repo, so I don't have to. So let me share my oh, all right. So let's start looking into the issues. So I have created one example issues for you guys. So let's look into it. So usually in the issues, um, the maintainers will be describing uh, what are the current issues are and what are the tasks they need to do and what are the outcomes they wanted and also the label. So let's clone it first. And let me share my different screen. Right, so right here I've already forked my repo to my local computers. Usually the first step of after you fork is to create a new branch. So we have issue of fixing the typo in the documentation. So usually the branch you need to create would be fix uh, describing your features or your task need to do. So I just need to create a new fixed typo README branch. And usually you create a new branch, you do the work as the task in the issues mentioned. So for example, we have right here, we just need to fix some typo. For example, we have like your welcome contributors, fix a little bit of the typo and just do the normal workflow as you usually do is you add it to the commit uh, of a code, then you could commit it. So usually I don't type on the terminal things. Usually I would do the quick commit message right here, something like fix typo in README. You just commit it and you push the code to your branch. So usually all the code that you push is on your fork repo. So what you need to do is to open a pull request. So right here, you could look into this and let's check on the GitHub.
I think it's VS Code, right? No? Uh,
Oh
can
yeah, I'm switching.
Oh, just because like someone asking you which EDU is that? EDE.
EDE. Right now I'm using Cursor. So Cursor is really helpful EDE with AI because right now everyone is like coding. So I think everyone should use it. And all right, so you have seen here is your fork. So what I need to do is to open a pull request to the original repo. This is your pull request and just need to click create. Usually in this description, you have to describe what have you done and to mention the issue as well. Uh, is the maintainer. And usually I just copy the issue link in issue here and then creating the pull request. So usually it takes the maintainer maybe 1 day or 2 days or almost a week to do the review of your code. They could see what have you commit and what changes have you did. So if everything is working and everything is good and solve the issue, they will just go and there's no conflict in the branch. They just need to merge and look it to me and merge it. All right. Yeah, so we have finished on the full cycle of like forking a new and then creating new branch, edit the code and commit, then push to your branch and do a pull request. And I think that pretty much on the flow, like the foundation of like contributing to open source. I just give like 1 week's 1 second to promote the speedrun list. So right now we are doing two things. We have open source the speedrun list, and we will creating more issues for you to contribute in the open wave. as I remember. It was used to be OD Hack. I like that name, but it's Wave now. And we have bunch of rewards. You can follow up with this speedrun list. We have the link right here. And for issue, I will create more issues for you guys to contribute. So my focus is to creating more of the speedrun challenges by the community for everyone to join and have fun. All right, I think that's pretty much it. You guys could have any questions, feel free to let me know. And okay, just put it in the chat and Celine will continue to show you how to pick the right repo and find your real issues. Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks for showcasing as well speedrun risk. Like as I mentioned, a lot of people are already familiar with speedrun Ethereum, so you know that it's open source, and so you can contribute to add things. Like it's not just only about also um, solving issues. It's like also about thinking how to improve the product, how to improve like the platform and everything. So you can also open issues, which is something important. I mean, if you want to make sure the projects will advance move forward on the long term perspective as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
um do you want couple of people also create issues, like I mean, because probably during the process, or for example using the speedrun Discord platform, they will find a couple of issues. So don't hesitate to notify that by opening an issue. um all right, so I will let Andy reply to the chat, and then move to my part related to Onidos directly. So who already know about Onidos? Feel free to put okay. Okay, that sounds great. All right. So let me yeah. So I will do like a presentation about Onidos, a live demo as well, asking all your question, and just so actually they are organizing a wave um, this month. They didn't know if they will release it, but finally they made it. So you can contribute during this wave. I will talk about it right now. Okay, could you see my screen? All good, good. Okay, so oh, I forgot to remove this animation every time. But you can think of Onidos as a way really to, like, you are an open source contributor, you are looking for an open source project, and it's like the way to match um you with an open source project according to your different skills. And like it's pretty great if you want to save a lot of time on GitHub, because you know when you are on GitHub you have to check all repositories. You don't know if this one is like related to your skill and everything. So Onitos is doing this work for you. So which is great. Okay. Um, so why to contribute to open source? Um, I every time I mention three things. Like because a lot of people in the space are looking for a job, internship and everything. So you can think of open source as a way to find that pretty fast. Um, like they can clearly kinda replace your internship and go like directly more on junior role. So I feel it's great, like if you want to first of all get a job, be in touch with the right people, with the right mentors, because when you are contributing to a project, what happens is like if you are doing that often, you are a great developer for this project. When a job position is open into this project, the first thing that recruiters will do, like I mean the managers behind the job offers, um, will do is like checking the open source contributor on their repo, because those people are already skilled, already know the stack and everything. So it's like kinda um, a fast track and lack of like just they don't have to deal with some um, time to find the right people outside. So yes, first of all, they are looking for into their open source contributor. So there is a lot of repository that are targeted by recruiters as well, like headhunter. I can check with Sophia which one specifically. I'm thinking about with uh, paradigm, everything related to like big protocols like AV and so on. Um, and so, yeah, it's the first thing, like contribute to open source regarding boosting your network, with being in touch with mentors. Second thing is like about really um, boosting your um, reputation, because as like a lot of people are looking for great GitHub, and also new contributors. The thing is like GitHub is kinda like learning in public, literally. You can see probably your proof of work. So which is great. If you really want to showcase that you are someone who is working hard into different topics, specific one or whatever. So it's the second thing. And the third thing is about really boosting your skills, because sometimes people are shy to contribute, like during hackathon and so on. And so you can think about open source as a way where you are free to do whatever you want into specific projects, literally contribute at your stage. And by this way, the fact that you are contributing, you gain skills, but also like you are learning by this way. Hackathon is the same thing, like you are learning when you are going to hack. um, and so yeah, just think about open source as a real accelerator in different points, like network, like boost your reputation, and also like boost your skill. You can still learn in the same process. So basically, for example, um, like with speedrun list, you can see that you can practice. I don't know, into their repo. And like having some courses in Solidity around, to make sure you can like deal with couple of issues into the repo, but it's like for every repo. Like I mean, in Solana as well, Base, XRP, like XRP2, they are training core developers to be sure into this repo they can made it and help into the open source project. All right. So as I mentioned before, it's super important, like with Anidas, what you can do is like find the open source repo, the right one, according to your skill pretty fast. So actually there is like 1 million general repo where there is no like filter and everything, but you can still check which one is the best for you, because when you enter into Anidas, you will connect your GitHub and then you will have a form to file in. And so this one is like asking for your skills, asking which kind of interest area you like, for example, AI, DeFi, whatever. And so according to that, there is like a wish list of projects that you can contribute for, which is great. And as you can see here, OSS Wave is where Onidas is partners with Kinda, a couple of repository around 250. Um, but for this one, it will be less because they exclude Starknet. Yeah, anyway. And so the thing is, here you don't have direct contact with mentor, while here it's the case. So it's at this moment where you can really create relationship with mentors. I will tell you that couple of friends of mine like got a job by contributing to projects, especially on Onidas, and being consistent into this one. And so after that, like got a job paid literally 8,000 by month. Because as I mentioned before, these people like the maintainer will not going too far to find the right people. They will just first check their open source contributor, and if someone is matching pretty well, they will like offer you a job, like tell you, okay, I'm interested by your profile. You have done that. So you are eligible to pass interview and everything. So really don't underestimate open source for finding a job. Learning is not enough. The missing piece for you is really like to be in touch with the right people. Um, and for that, as I mentioned, the fact to be in touch with mentor is powerful. Okay, so you can build your developer reputation. So like actually more than 10,000 developers are on the platform. And the thing is, depending on your activity, you can claim the leaderboard. And so the fact to claim the leaderboard, like you can unlock couple of packs, like depending I mean the leaderboard can be seen by everyone in the space, so it's also a way where people can find the right open source contributor easier. And also they put in place couple of things like drop merch, access to a fellowship, if you are doing great thing contributing to specific repository. So yeah, wanted to talk about the fellowship. So they launched that on June. I don't know if they will continue it, but I will let you know, because I'm not super sure as they are doing. They are running into different paths actually. So yeah, actually, so a couple of people, a couple of only this contributor got the possibility to receive like to participate to 3 months coding program where they are contributing actively into specific repositories. So you can see the amount there. But I will not go deep into it actually because I'm not sure they will launch a new wave on that. So that's why. But if it's the case, I will let you know. Okay. And after, the goal is like also, if you don't want, for example, to land into a job, there is also a possibility where um, you can launch your own projects. For example, Andy launched its own projects a lot of times and got grants to continue this one. Attract also new open source contributor and so on. So it's important that you can think about Onidas as a way to contribute, but also like to maintain. So if you have like a early project that you want to push, you don't have like the bandwidth to have the right contributor and so on. I mean the right, like you can pay someone, for example, you can still put it for the moment as open source, but that depends also of your project. Like if it's like something you can put open source or something closed source, that depends. But for example, you have done a hackathon, you want to continue the project, you can, like, it's naturally open source, so you can continue this one, put it on the platform, and get grants basically to continue this one, fund your open source contributor and so on. So yeah, it's what I said. Yeah. Do you have any question for the moment? Oh my god. Okay. Thanks, Andy. All right. Andy is like literally an OG of Honey Dust. On my side, I started as ambassador, mm, 2 years ago right now, like 1 year and a half. Wow. Sorry, it's morning. Usually, I'm working only like the afternoon. But right now I'm in different time zone, so I'm supposed to be twice time more productive. And so right now I'm working on the morning, on the afternoon, and a bit night. Usually it's like afternoon and night. So right now I have like all the all the things. Funny. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do like a demo. So yeah, you can see still my screen here. You can click on join, sign up as contributor or continue as a maintainer. So depending on you, you can be both, literally. Tac, 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 tac. Wow, it's slow. Ah, it's okay. So you can see profile, discover. On the Discover side is where you can find whole repositories, literally. So here, um, you can find a couple of that are relevant for you. Newcomers Welcome is where you will find some good first issues. And I would say you can deep dive into that as well. But in this space there is no filter. Yeah, because they removed it. Yeah. No recommendation, update your preference. Yeah, you can update your preference if you want to see projects you might like to. All right. So in search bar, you can find also, like, you are looking for to contribute to specific project, like, I don't know, define lending. You will find all project related to define lending. Yeah, you can find a couple of things that you can contribute to. And you can see directly the stack, Rust, TypeScript, etc., etc. And it's just a part, interesting part, but the most interesting one is there. So actually, okay, the wave will start in 22 minutes. So in 22 minutes, we will go, like, I will stay here to make sure you will contribute, like, you can apply to your first issue there. So on your side, what you will have to do is, like, click on register to the wave. I will send you this link. Then you will be able to shotgun. When I say shotgun, it's like first come, first serve, your first issue. So as you can see here, I can access for the moment. We can access in 20 minutes. So I will just go into, for example, what happened for this wave, like almost 1,000 registered, and oh, I'm really bad with number. 1,742. No, 26. 26 issues. Okay, and here you can find repositories. Oh, sorry, I will go start here. Participants who participate, the last activities, and so on. And so the thing with the OSS wave, it's only for 10 days. Why they put like a sprint is because it's better, like, for being consistent during really 10 days, and allow to the maintainer to review um, all the PR at the same moment, and like it's more about focus time, you know. So yeah, you can see couple of repository there. uh um I hope for the upcoming wave in 20 minutes there is like the uh how to say that, the filter view, like with your language skills and everything, because usually it's the case, but here they removed that. I don't know why. But before it was the case. So yeah, normally it's supposed to be the case in 20 minutes, but let's see. So yeah, you can see the contributors, repositories. They remove issues, but normally there is like things issues as well. So let's see the surprise in 90 minutes, 19 minutes right now. So wait, you can, yeah, you can directly click on like scan this QR code to go to be into the wave. So you have to know that a lot of people will be connected at the same time to apply for issues. So make sure to be one of them, and having your your right issues. All right. So right now, I would like just to recommend a few repositories, additionally to Speedrun NISC. So if you are into the base and Solana ecosystem, you, the fact like to contribute to their main repository is really great. And so, for example, here with Coinbase, one of the most like, oh wait, I will do that here. The three that I recommend to you is like Unchained Kit, Adjunct Kit, and X 40 502, so 402. Sorry. So this three ones is where a lot of a lot of issues are available, and they are looking for a lot of open source contributors. So I will send you all these links here. And wait, I will also send you a specific group where uh, wait, I I need to check. Wait, I will just open my Telegram. I will not display my Telegram because it's a mess. Like I think I had 20 messages to read. Um, Wait, it's OSS base. Yes, I created like a group. Um, yes. Let me send to you. I created a group with the core team, the Coinbase core team behind this repository. So let me send to you. It's a Telegram group. So when you create issues or when you solve issues, you make PR, and just drop a message there. Because like this, I can tag the right people who will take care of that, right? So these reports are actually not on the OSS wave because just for the issue that I've done with Coinbase is like security purpose. Like in fact, they had to synchronize these repositories on Onidos, and like that need a lot of requests on the security team, and so that's why it's not done out on time. Same for Solana. So yeah, just wanted to let you know it's like kinda some processes with foundation, but yeah, really, you can integrate this group. Let me just check if how good you can integrate it. Yes. Oh, okay. Awesome. Like took. Okay, perfect. Sounds great. All right, all right. So right now, I'm gonna talk about Solana. So same Solana, there is like couple of repositories that are interesting. Wait, let me just check if yes, I sent the right report. Okay. So Anchor, this one, the stack is different. With Base is more like Solidity, usually AI and so on. Solana is more Rust based. Well, this one is just a website, so that's okay. More front end. Tac. Oh my god, I can see because of the bar. Like, oh yeah, here. Okay. Tac. It's where they are looking for contributors. Wait. Also have others repo. I think it's like Anza with Anza Solana. I don't remember. To Anza Labs or something like this. Mhm. Not Anza Labs. Oh, Pinocchio. I will put Pinocchio. It's it's that's why like they need to synchronize with Anidas to avoid me to doing this kind of things. I Pinocchio Solana Solana Pinocchio, yes, but I think it's on the labs like this. I'm not sure. Oh shit. No, on the X. Voilà, it's like that's yeah. Wait, on the shit. Okay, so when I have it, I will send to you. Just because I'm not on the Solana ecosystem, so you can see that. On the Pinocchio. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. But what the fuck? Yeah, this one. Exactly. So there is a lot of contributors around Pinocchio actually, like especially from Turbine. So you can take a look at that. Um, Probably would be nice. I mean, if you are into the Solana ecosystem to deep dive into it. And I would say like to contact Jeff or participating into Solana Turbine. Yeah, it's the best way like to become open source contributor into Solana. Like integrate Solana Turbine. Yeah. All right, just let me check in how many minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Do you have any question? Let me send to you. Okay, I don't want to display his Telegram there. Just send me a message here and I will put you in touch with him. He's leading our Solana developers program. So yeah, he's a great guy. Like actually, Kinda, what I'm doing with Dev2Pack, they are doing it with Solana. Right. But like, um, it's Jeff. Wait, that's Jeff. Yes. Okay. Uh, Twitter is Jafar Jam. Yes. All right. Do you have any question? Actually, wait. Let's. because we cannot have 10-minute question before going into the report that you can contribute to as well on eDust. I sent to you, like, if you are doing stuff on Coinbase, Solana, you are pretty good. Like, I mean, you will be well building in public. All right. Question. Feel free to ask. Yes, I will send the recording, of course. And did you register for the wave? I will put that, and when it's done, just put, wait, put like tick. Okay, like this we will go fast. All right. Sorry for my morning vibe. Yeah, you can contribute to speedrun Ethereum too. I mean, uh, wait. Tuk, tuk. Here, 16 issues are available, and also Andy for speedrun list. Could you send again speedrun list if it's possible? Maybe
Sure, sure.
I can just create, I will create briefly a Notion with projects that you can contribute to outside of Onidos, but are really, really great. Wait, okay. Okay. Selection. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Okay. Projects. Open source projects. Research projects. Okay. I will put just a couple of recommendation. Okay. Stack. Unchain kits. All the things that I sent to you, I will just put on the Notion. Hashtag. Okay. Okay, did you send again speedrun list? Perfect. Tac. Okay. Tac. Okay. I'm coming. uh, tac. Stack. Okay. Wait. Um, up, up. Almost done. Just two repo left to add, and or keep. Tac. Um. Tac. Wait. Explorer and and Pinocchio. Um. Normally on the yes, I will put this. Pinocchio, Alpen, Glue as well. Stuck. I just adding more repo on Solana side. Wait. Stuck. Okay. Back up and up. Um, I know in Korea, no, Japan or Korea team, I don't remember which one. There, oh yeah, the guy who literally just comments into the base CDP OSS community, Logan, is running is running couple of study group around agent kits um agent kits repo. But this one is actually in Korea. But on my side, what I will do is like pushing more on the global side to have study group into specific repository. Because I feel it's like this that we can having good help um, on this side, like to help each other. Yeah, making sure to contribute to project, but also like to understand all the logic behind that. Like for example, Logan is the expert into the agent kits. Like all literally for the base ecosystem, like all the Coinbase repos that I sent, actually, all the maintainers are into this chat. So you can talk with them directly, which is golden. And also if you are looking for a job, that's great. All right. And then I wanted to say something else. Yeah, I want to add more another repository which is related to the Solana based bridge. Wait. Is actually on testnet, but I think a lot of issues are available. I take in a peek last time the repo when I was at Basecamp. Wait, because it's totally new. It has been released on last week. Base Bridge, yes, this one, perfect. So if you are an early contributor of this one, great. Actually, it just launched, so yeah. Nice. Good. Did you get access to the Notion with all OSS projects? All good? All good, all good? Okay. Right now, we will go back. I will share my screen again. Wait. I don't know why you can see agent kits. Wait. Why you can see agent kits into okay. Okay, so I will share my screen again. I'm cleaning my stuff up. Only this. Tac. Wow. All right. Um, tac. Here.
Celine, just FYI, the time for the meeting is running out.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, you will still be in even after. No reason.
Oh, all right. Thanks.
No reason. It's like unlimited the meeting, so it's Zoom Pro. All right. So OSS Wave. My God. Wait, I just want to check one thing. Is like if there is a other interesting yes, you can contribute to this one too. Um yes. Okay, just adding this one and all good. Tac, tac. Oh, that's fine. OSS wave. Oh, register to the wave. Starting soon. Bro, it's supposed to be time. Wait. Oh, I will kill them. Let's wait 2, 3 minutes. Let's see. Suspense. Um, mhm. Suspense, suspense. Um, uh, actually, yeah, Phantom extend to more blockchain ecosystem, but yeah, I'm not sure Lisk is on it. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Um, Andy, question for you. Do you have like a Telegram for speedrun Lisk?
Oh, not yet, but you could contact me on the Telegram first, and after that, I will create a group for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Send in my Telegram as well.
Nice. You can see that open source is really a way to contribute is great, but like the coordination are still to be reviewed between everything. Um, yeah, that's why like Onidos is existing, but when our repository are not in, it's like finally, what ooh, don't tell me that in 2 minutes already more than 100 issues has been like first come first save is not possible. Wait, so let me send again this link. So here, okay. Oh my god, yeah, here you can find a difference. Okay, you can find different area. So on your side is more like blockchain or other things as you want. And here you can filter with your skills. Like, okay, Solidity, I'm not sure there is too much. Let's see. Okay, not too much. But Rust, I'm sure there is like more. Yeah, a lot of Rust projects where you can contribute to. Okay, Aztec, Aztec. Oh, okay, nice. Aztec is participate to the waves too. Solana, I'm not sure they put yeah, okay. So you have that. Stellar, there is some because they are the main partner for the wave actually. So you can see Ethereum. Let's say Ethereum. Okay. Base, yes. I can't have base because synchronization issues, security issues. But all good. Okay, so filter by language according to your skills, of course. So let's say TypeScript, for example, there is some every time. You want it's Rust TypeScript, maybe like better. You can find 77. I'm not sure. Oh mon Dieu. My English, yeah, is terrible. Je préfère parler français, c'est mieux, c'est plus facile. Mais bon. Okay. So here you can find different issues that you can contribute to, for example, in Rust, TypeScript. So let's click here. Then you can find all the requirements, or you have to do the task and everything, which is great. Like literally they explain pretty well. People into the wave, like projects into the wave, are explaining pretty well all projects. What's all the issues, what you have to do concretely. So literally when you apply, oh my God, you can see already people apply to couple of things. So if you want to apply, wait, I want to work on this issue. You click just here, I want to work on this issue. Then you explain blah 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 blah. I want to work on this issue because I would love to, I don't know, gain expertise into these things, etc. 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 Like really explain why you want, because they will have like probably 5 applicants, so they have to pick up one. And on the maintainer view, they will have like some suggestion of profile to pick. So just make sure to make a great application and not a ChatGPT one, because if it's ChatGPT, the maintainer will know. The Kinder be notified about it. So be careful. Just be human, you know. Literally, be human. And so just um, they remove like good first tissues. Normally, before, like a filter was good for tissues, but like everyone's targeting that. So it's it's kind of complicated then. But here, if you click on the different things, sometimes they will display good first tissues. Uh, Stacky, for example. No, 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 no. But yeah, just feel free to go into that repositories. So the guard thing is like you will be in touch with the directly with the maintainer. And as I mentioned, is pretty good if you are looking for a job later. Do you have any question? Like I will let you um, picking issues. So you can pick until 10 issues, like apply until 10 issues. Then the maintainer will select, and when you will be selected, you will start working on these issues. So you will be notified, no worries. And you are doing your PR. And after the 10 days, so after October 5, maintainer will start reviewing the PR. And when it's merged, you will claim the leaderboard. So as you can see, like here, wait. Here, there's a leaderboard. So you can like claim it and be well ranked for any kind of I don't know, it's like perks or whatever. Any question? I know it's kinda messy sometimes, um, but I will just send you, oh yeah, the Discord link maybe. Only just Discord. Because here you can directly chat with contributor. Where they put the link? Here. Okay. Okay, got it. Please join the Discord. Yes, you can work on 10 issues in 10 days if you want, but I think it's too much. um, like when you are select, I would say reasonable number, it's like 1 to 3, depending of the complexity of the issue, of course. Um, but literally, yeah. And also on the leaderboard, you have to know that and it does has like an algorithm where you can know if it's like a great PR or not, like a qualitative PR or not. Because actually we will be able to see if it's like TouchPT generated or whatever. So really be conscientious about that and making sure you are doing a great job on your side to claim the leaderboard properly. Any other question? I think it's the first time I'm doing like, yeah, it's literally the first time I'm doing this kind of session, and I think it's useful. Just for the next one, I will host that every month. Um, Not especially under Only Dust, because I'm not sure they will do another wave next month. But I feel like we can keep this monthly meeting, this monthly gathering for contributing all to open source projects, and having like in the a follow-up on your work, and so on. Do you think it's a great idea? I will really love to do that. So yeah, I feel today it was more introductive, the first the first session, but I'm planning to do that every month. Sent on the community Telegram from GitHub. Yeah, actually, because the Coinbase and Solana issues are not synchronized into Anidus for security reason. Like they wanted to do it, but the thing is, the security team behind that is like asking for approval and everything. So it's a lot of work. So that's why. But you can still contribute to this repo, um and all good. Like I mean, we have the Telegram group with the base income based core team. It's like base income based core team, which is great, really great. Like the Devil team from base, and also the Devil team and maintainer from Coinbase directly. It's a golden group, huh? Literally. um do they also reflect on so actually your, like, how to say that, your rank will also depend on your open source contribution overall. It's not only just about the issues that you solved. It's also like about your GitHub itself, who it looks like. So yeah, you can have a rank even if you didn't uh, contribute to Onidas. All right. Any question? Feel free to ask. Literally, I keep 2 hours for this. I just want to make sure at least you apply for one issue. Like, for of course, like, take your time, but not too much, because like, it's first come first serve, kinda. So try, like, in like today, to apply for issues. And if it's on Coinbase, etc., you don't need to apply. You can just work. All right. Any question? Sorry for my English. And yeah. All right. Nice. So I will put the recording session on the Luma. Okay. And let's say see you next month to make a review of what you have done on your way. And yeah. I to just I'm very professional. It's a catastrophe. To just